Welcome to episode 2-something of Snobcast. It's good to be back.
217, 218.
It's something between those
One of
lines.
those twos. Whatever you guys are reading, that's what it is.
You know what? I'm gonna be like the underdog and go with 216.
No, it's
that
not
might have been last week. You're
Might
living,
have
living in the past.
Yeah. We're sorry if we weren't there last week. We just we needed a week off from doing nothing.
We might have gotten a little bit drunk in a hot tub.
You did.
Yeah.
But we have a very, very special guest once again this week, and I'm going to have Tom do the honors.
That's so sweet of you.
I know it is.
Usually you're the head honcho, but today I guess I'm the tip, right?
You do the tip, bro.
There you go. Just the tip. So we have a very good friend, Steve Martelli from Martelli's Kitchen. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, thank you guys, man.
Little round of applause. I wish I could have gotten my neighbors out
Stop
for that.
clapping, guys.
It's an honor.
So me and Steve went to culinary school together. For
Did you?
those who don't know, I was actually on where your podcast is going to be coming out this week. Your episode.
Yeah, this week.
Wow, we're both going to be on each other's podcast in the same week.
Wow, that's good timing.
That's messed up.
And your podcast is, of course, the Knifed Up podcast, right?
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, everything cooking.
Which is such a nostalgic podcast. I don't know if you guys listen to the episode. You guys actually, I know Andrew knows him. I don't know if you guys know him. Louis Picciano.
I know him.
You know him.
Yeah.
I don't know him, so
Wow.
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah.
And that's why John Paul's
Basically,
closing, I
you
guess.
should.
You know what I mean? But I had listened to that episode, and honestly, it was like a nostalgia overload of.
Oh, it was a fucking blast, man. Just talking about like when we had first met in, I think it was a locker room of Pius.
That sounds,
What a
that
strange
sounds
day.
weird, though. Yeah.
It sounds fucked up. I know.
What a strange day that first day of culinary school was, because you're looking around for where's the person that's gonna be my best person here.
Yeah, and as I'm pulling my pants down, I feel someone staring.
Tom is definitely a starer.
What do you? What
It's
can
a
you do?
drink, and
He
we
has
have
a drink.
drinks as
We
well.
have drinks too.
Hey,
Cheers!
Yeah,
Cheers to the drinks. Frat
You
boys.
guys have beer. You
we have
bastard.
we have
Blue
some.
ribbon.
yes, we're big PBR fans.
PBR. Oh, look at
Cheers, guys.
What are you drinking?
No, so look, I don't know if you guys saw it. I posted a video on Martelli's Kitchen a while back. Me attempting to make a drink. I fucking suck. I can't make a drink for my life. Okay, so this is an attempt. Another drink. This is Hendrix. I had no soda, so I used
Fuck
La
soda.
Croix.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Yeah, it's so good.
All I had left, I think, is at least 2 years been in my pantry. Peach and pear. Threw that in there.
Ooh.
Some mint, cucumber, and it tastes.
It tastes
fucking
good,
disgusting.
That means that it's
It's
expired.
because there's no sugar in it. That's what it is.
I put a bag of stevia.
Okay.
I'm trying to watch my weight. We started a diet a half an hour ago. So
Who diets right before going on Snobcast?
You know what it is? It's because it's Monday, and all diets start on Monday. They never start any other day of the
It's
week.
true. It's actually Tuesday, but it's all good.
No, it's Tuesday when the podcast comes out. We are recording on Monday, guys. We do not do this live at 5 a.m. I'm sleeping.
I heard because it's liquid. It doesn't have
Actually,
calories.
sorry to
because it's liquid, it doesn't have calories.
sorry to interrupt. Could I just make a point? Why were you up at like 4 a.m. today?
I had to. Okay. Listen, sometimes you
And
gotta
why
go to
didn't
the
you tell me?
bathroom.
What?
Sometimes you have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and sometimes it's not a number one.
You must have been so pissed. Because it was like 4. You don't you get up at like 5 anyway?
I wake up at 5:45,
So an hour before your alarm, you had to go take a shit.
an hour and 45 minutes before.
I would have been so upset. I know Steve would have been pissed.
Yeah, it would have been.
It's okay. I just got the day started. I ended up going to make breakfast. I made myself some leftover Indian food, so I just made an omelet with it.
Amazing.
So you didn't
Tom,
try to
like,
go back
when
and
you
catch
had that
up.
urge, like how much did you contemplate?
Okay. Yeah, it took, Steve, no joke, it took in bed maybe 15 minutes of me trying to gain
Compulsive,
control
yeah.
of my sphincter. to turn it into like a blast door. I was like, no, it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna go to bed. And then I'm like, there's always that thought that like, what if I wake up and I shit myself? It's gonna be one of those things that follows me forever. So to not,
I would hate to wake up and shit.
It's,
It would be fucking horrible. It would be the second time in my life that happens.
Anyways, back to Steve Martelli.
Just sets the
and
tone for a
food.
great fucking day, right? Just perfect.
But you're like at that point, you already know Monday is gonna
The
suck.
worst Monday.
Yeah.
Wow. How's your day going? Oh, well, I woke up in my own shit, so...
At least you can relate with the patients. I thought, okay, I'm gonna stop.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Stop.
my
Essential worker Tom.
Do you hear this high-pitched noise?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
I
At least that or somebody's using a dog whistle. No, it's fine. It went away. Me. No, but
But seriously,
bringing it back to the locker room. We went on this massive tangent from the locker room.
because I had to know about the 4 a.m. thing before I forgot.
Okay, guys, it was 4 a.m. Were you up?
No.
Yeah, because
Fuck you, you're lying.
Oh, he is lying because I thought he has to work now, you know. So, anyways, going back to the locker room. Sorry, we go on tangents a lot. This is me talking.
Yeah, it's good. That's my brain is like that too. Don't worry, guys. ADD.
Whoa, what the fuck are you saying?
Add.
What?
Add. ADD.
Add. What am I adding?
But we so you met Louis in the locker room that first day at culinary school. What was going through your head when you were like went into class and you like they go over like it's like a welcome day, right? So they go over a bunch of stuff.
You go around the table.
Yeah, and you're there. And
Say,
you're
what's
like,
your name? You know, a couple fun facts. Why are you in culinary school? Yeah, all that shit.
You're trying to see who's the weirdo, who's gonna be the person that can't communicate well, who's gonna be the
Potential
one.
school shooter.
Oh no, shit.
All the personalities come out on that first day.
I love this guy already.
Luckily enough, our school shooter actually cut his thumb off a little bit. It ended up on me, including his blood, which was
Oh my god.
Are you fucking serious?
yeah, it was weird. He was like a pasty white guy.
Oh, that's so fucking like judgmental.
And he visitors in the backyard. Hello. So we were they're in the front.
I was waiting for it.
They're in the front. So yeah, basically he was cutting. Somebody told him don't hold the knife like that. Literally the next cut finger on me.
How was he holding? Was he holding
Blood?
a blade first?
I don't know what the hell he did. Blood splattered onto me, and then he left. And I was like, okay, so the school shooter is gone, and it was all good. But it's a good thing that the first day you were looking at situational awareness on day
Always.
one. Very
always,
good.
guys. Especially in the kitchen, man. Fucking knives,
Oh my
fire.
god. How crazy! Was there ever a fire in the kitchen when you guys were there? Like, did anybody ever set fire to something?
No, but on my stage there was. When I did a stage at a reception hall in Montreal,
Okay.
there was one of the chefs there. He was there for like 20, 30 years. And what was it? It was a charcoal grill that they had in the kitchen.
Ooh.
And he used one
Those
of
are
the,
rare in a kitchen.
Eh?
Those are rare in a kitchen. Charcoal
Yeah,
grills.
yeah, very rare.
Those are rare.
So
Well, I
he
guess we
used
know
the,
why.
you know the lighters that you
It's charcoal inside.
No, Steve made a point.
Oh, okay.
Our hype man Steve made a point.
I'm sorry, Steve. I thought
Anyways,
I'm gonna just. You know what? You guys want to direct traffic?
no, we don't want to direct
direct
traffic.
traffic.
You know what we want to do?
What do you
want
wanna
to do?
do?
Is I want to know more
About
so
this
you
fire.
got yeah. What about the fire? Sorry.
What about the fire? Let
Yeah.
me finish this fire story before
Yeah,
you
quick,
rip
it's
into
quick.
me.
So you know the what's it called? The burners that keep the what they call the trays. Let's say you do a catering event and you have those trays of food that they have the warmers under.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he took that gel, right, and he tried using the gel to light up the charcoals.
Oh.
Part of the gel fell on his fucking pants. His pants caught fire. Yeah. He lit up. The guy fucking lit up right in front of me.
Oh my god,
It's like
that stuff lights up
second
real
day.
quick.
There was no stunt double.
Oh my
stunt
god,
double.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so he had a massive scar on his on his shin. Oh my
And then he
The guy was
quit.
like in his mid 60s, man.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
That must suck when you're in your mid 60s and something like that happens to you in your mid 60s. If you're like 20,
I feel
whatever.
like that's such an Italian thing
You
to
know?
do, though,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it? You know, like it's like when you start a charcoal fire with a bunch of lighter fluid. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't need my eyebrows anyway.
I'm ready for
They
a
took
cookout.
ice. They took ice and they put in fucking saran wrap and they saran wrapped his leg and the guy was ready to go back. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Put me in.
Oh.
But that's how it is. You remember when I broke my foot? I went to school the day after.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
true. You broke your foot.
I was in that
Remember
freaking
that.
stupid thing for like 3 weeks.
Well, you know what I love about you? You don't bitch when you're in pain.
I'm always in pain. I'm like the
And-
Hulk.
and
I'm
your-
always
and
angry.
your hands are like calloused all over. You know.
That's another thing. You don't do you just take stuff that's hot and people look at you and they go, no, put a glove. Don't worry, and you're good. You know, these fingers are made out of asbestos now.
Short,
the only
quick
thing is like
breaths.
try to open your phone or your laptop.
Oh my
no
God, fingerprint recognition. Forget about it. Forget about it. It takes 74 tries before I get it open on my phone because I got no more fingerprints.
So you guys weren't in the same class, but you guys started school at the same time.
You started like literally the class, like we started in the fall and you started in like the winter, I think, right?
Yeah.
So we were like 3 months apart or
So
something.
you're like cross paths.
Yeah, we were like, it's like we
But even
crossed.
one point we shared the kitchen. Remember the hot kitchen?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
Kitchen.
Like
That's-
Ronan.
that's where you guys, the kitchen, when you guys come to the
Yeah.
come to the
Yeah,
restaurant.
which we came to the
Yeah.
restaurant that
yeah,
time.
you guys came a couple of times actually.
I came, twice, I think.
Yeah, it was
Steve came-
the food's great there.
The food is good.
We do a great
For the
job.
price for like $25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's
Did you
great.
know you can rent it for you guys? Pies Culinary School. You can rent it for Christmas parties.
Can I rent it for like a comedy show or?
They close at 9 though. That's the thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Hey, you know, class ends at 10. Did you ever have one of those nights that you had to stay late?
Oh fuck.
That there was
Yeah,
a party
couple.
and you guys had to leave at like 11:30?
Yeah, I think the latest was close to midnight. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that
Yeah.
was the worst. After standing up all day,
the fucking
going to
Christmas
class. Did you find it rough? Did you find like evening school rough after working during the day?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you did work in the day.
Yeah,
Steve.
so I was at background. I was at the bank at TD Bank for 9 years, and I think in my 7th year, I decided, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna try culinary school. Like I was contemplating for like 2 or 3 years. Do I do it? Do I try it out? Like before that, I was like applying for fucking MasterChef Canada bullshit. You know, like
Oh shit.
just to get some experience. And I actually got auditions in Montreal, like top 60 in Montreal. Did a couple auditions. Where it was a super eye-opening experience. That's what I think led me to go to culinary school too. Then you realize like you had people in the same room that made it to the show, and their dishes honestly weren't spectacular. Like, then you realize when you see them on, they had a story. They had like a sob story. They had So I think
American Idol shit.
Yeah.
if you don't, it's a reality show at the end of the day, right? It's gotta you gotta sell.
But that's what it is, because when you see them, you know, having gone to culinary school and having cooked, and you know when you see these shows, because now Food Network, I don't know about you, it's all reality TV.
Yeah.
There's the era of watching somebody cook a recipe that happens on YouTube. That doesn't happen on food TV. And now it's like Ace of Cakes versus Cake Boss, you know, and it's all that shit.
Well, that's why you gotta look for something with Elton Brown hosting.
You know what?
Alton Brown.
That is a very valid point. Alton Brown is like the man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
he's a champ.
But like you see all these reality shows, and then all of a sudden, like you start judging them after you come out of culinary school, because you're like, no fucking way this guy is able to boil potatoes in 5 minutes and have them able like make a puree of like sweet potato like that. No, they don't cook that fast.
And the
Should
team
put-
of cooks that they had behind them too, right? Help, like,
Exactly. Everybody's
prepping all the shit.
prepping stuff, and then you see them like, oh yeah, you know, I'm a home cook, I like to cook for my family, and they're just like shoveling slop into like a plate, and this is, you know, like, and then they get on Master Chef, and all of a sudden it's like you know, tweezered food, and oh, look at how beautiful and elegant, it really showcases my spirit. Fuck out of here with your shit. Don't give me that. There's a food stylist behind you telling you, move the parsley to the left. You know what I mean? Get out of here with that shit.
They have a fucking earpiece the whole time.
So you see, I think that there's a big misrepresentation when it comes to the whole culinary experience when it's on TV.
But that's the first thing we said when we got our first day of class at Pius was that, like, our teacher said, guys, don't expect fucking Food Network, don't expect, you know, the what's it called, the Iron Chef, like, don't expect that shit.
Oh.
That's
It's like
all you see on TV. You
it's
see
like-
the fame, you see the, you know, how easy it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's not, but all the fucking sweat and tears and the burns and the fucking yelling and screaming and stress, it's insane.
the anxiety and the
gotta be
drugs
fucked up.
and the fucking late nights and no girlfriend and shitty relationships, and you know, that's one reason why I never wanted to work in a restaurant, was just like, first of all, people are like, why don't you open a restaurant? If you open up a restaurant right now, first of all, you're dead.
Yeah.
Number two, you're gonna trust somebody to cook the food that you come up with. You know what I mean? You're gonna be
That's
you're
the
gonna be there
hardest part.
all the day long, like the whole day, from like 7 in the morning prepping till like 2 in the morning when it closes.
Yeah, I can't. That's another reason I can't do it. Is that getting people that you trust, other cooks, waiters, waitresses, all that. I don't want to worry about that.
It's like it's the same. I think people in an industry, it's like in the movie industry, actors and actresses tend to date themselves, no?
I guess.
You know, or celebrities date celebrities.
Yeah.
If, you never see Brad Pitt's not gonna go date the girl that lives 3 houses down from me.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
Honestly.
well, I mean, it would be nice to see Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pitt,
man.
how's it going?
Yeah. Hey, BP.
Hey, BP, you know? But, it's not going to happen. The same reason why chefs date chefs. It's
But you're
easy-
not dating a chef?
Same hours.
No, I'm just saying, like, usually if you're single and you go work in a kitchen,
Oh, yeah,
chances are you're either going to hook up with a waitress, a bartender, or a chef.
Are you married, Steve?
Yes.
How
I have
long?
to say, happily married
How long have you been married?
since September. So what is that,
Hey,
eight,
so
8,
you're
9 months?
you're still a newlywed.
Yeah.
You have any children?
No, we have two cats.
I was waiting for like.
They shit the same amounts. I think it's legit.
They cost the same. Fuck.
fucking cats.
2 cats.
2 pussies.
You know what? I think having a kid right now might be really hard, considering the fact that you're building your business. I've seen the post. You're posting like solid all day long.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love the
I try, man. It's tough, man. Honestly, that's the hardest thing with that is being consistent.
Yeah.
And I want to do so many different fucking things that sometimes you don't know where to focus your energy, right?
You don't have enough
wanna do,
time
okay,
in a
podcast.
day.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening right now. Yeah. And I'm doing this full time. So for me, what I love is that I wake up excited to start my day. It's just now getting that getting maybe a schedule in place where I know, okay, Monday I'm going to do edit my podcast, Tuesday a recipe video, Wednesday we'll do a giveaway. I don't know, like stuff like that. So I just have to get more organized that way. But
So when
tried.
did you? So you're telling me that you left your really good bank job,
yeah.
and you decided to do this full time.
So I left right after I got back from my honeymoon.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Talk about a change. Talk about a change.
Yeah. So obviously, my manager, she knew months before. I told her, listen, we'll plan my last day. I'll do a couple shifts to, if you guys are into juice, I'll help you out. And I got back from my honeymoon. I did a week just to help out, and then that was it. Then I went to a tech company called Lightspeed point of sale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
They're
I was there
big.
for
They're really
3
big
months.
now.
Yeah, I was there for 3 months in sales. So it was just like a pure sales job on the phone, talking to clients in the US and Canada. And I was selling point of sale systems for restaurants to help manage a restaurant. So it was with food and it was with tech, but it still wasn't, I guess, fulfilling. Like I wasn't getting that feeling that I expected leaving the bank,
okay. That was gonna be my question.
Yeah, I said, what, fuck it. Like I didn't leave the bank for this, and I never tried food full time. So I said, let's do it. Let's take the leap and see what happens.
So what are you focusing on right now? Like you have the podcast, Knifed Up podcast. Where can we get the podcast?
Yeah, so the podcast right now, you can see the video version on YouTube, and on audio, you have Anchor, Spotify, and there's other platforms that are there. I just can't remember the names, but the main ones
Those big
All
are
ones.
there. I think Apple just started. I got the email last week, I think, on Apple Podcasts.
They're always a bit slower. They're very finicky with their fucking podcasts.
But we all made it. So
But we all made it. So thank you,
Hey,
Apple.
if they let us on,
Yeah. Well, that's and it must have been hard to make that leap, though. Like.
that was
fuck.
my initial question
I'm-
about the leap. Yeah, no, but it's good.
I'm very sorry if I don't mean to take any of your.
No, you didn't take nothing. I just didn't word it properly.
Oh, okay.
It was about the leap. So when you kicked yourself in the ass that morning, you're like, "This is it. I'm gonna do it." Your wife supported you. Your family supported you. I'm assuming.
Yeah, so what I did,
Everybody was like, "No, don't do it."
Fuck you, Steve.
yeah. So what I had learned just leaving the bank to go to the tech company. Obviously, I was talking to my family, my parents, my brother, and all that. My wife for sure, and I got the pushback from my parents. Why are you leaving a good job? You have all the benefits, the pay, you've been there for so long, and I just told them, like, I'm just not fucking happy. Having anxiety attacks, stressing
Shit.
out, walking into work. I'd walk in like fucking. When you get that dizzy, like you're not. I don't know,
like a dizzy
vertigo
spell. Yeah,
feeling.
yeah.
So every morning, imagine that for like the last 2 years, I had that feeling going into work. It was insane, and it wasn't a crazy hard job like physical. It was just draining, mentally draining. And when you work face to face with customers, 24/7, whatever it was, 8-hour shifts, 40 hours a week, and you're always on that. You got to put that face on, and you got to fucking.
Hi, how are you? I'm here. My name's Steve. Just buy it. Just say it. You need the update anyway. You get some licensing. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, all that it just it took a toll, I guess, and just lying to myself. Yeah, just go through the motions. I'm getting my pay. It's good. My benefits, everything's there. But you realize at the end of the day, it's not fucking worth it. Not worth the stress and getting sick over it. So I had a conversation with my wife. And she backed me up 1,000%. She was behind me. So
shout out to your wife.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Honestly, probably the strongest. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too emotional here.
Anyway, that's the right thing to say. You know what? You get the. That's what you get. You get the right buzzer. That was the right move.
So, all that to say, so going from the bank to Lightspeed, I told my parents and all that, and they were giving that pushback. Then from Lightspeed to cooking full time, I just told my wife. That's it. I'm like, fuck that. I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna start telling everybody, getting that negative, fucking pushback. I might still be there, right, at the company. So I said, Tara, you've backed me up. If you back me up, if you're there, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. And she goes, listen, as long as you're happy at the end of the day, she goes, I know you're gonna do well in whatever you do, so just do it. So that was it.
But you know what it is? The second, I think that's what you need, because you even me now,
like for you, I asked you on my fucking pod, what the fuck are you waiting
Thank
for?
you. Hi, hey, thank you so much for asking him this question.
it's because you know what it is.
I see myself. That was me. Maybe fucking 6 months ago.
And he has a wife, bro.
I know you just want to go to my wedding, relax, okay?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
I can't
saying
believe
that
I'm
he's
gonna
married.
have to.
His wife was like, you know what? You guys probably have a house. I'm assuming, or maybe that's your mom's basement. I don't know. But like, you have a house, and like, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna quit my job, and your wife is like, fuck yeah, do it. I believe in you. You don't have that. You're still at home. You son of a bitch.
I know.
Tom, you have a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she's great.
What did she
by
say?
the way.
She's great. That's I should give.
say?
I'm gonna give myself, actually, before I say anything else. She's great. I'm gonna give myself one. No, everybody definitely, wants me to do it. But the thing is that, it's that immigrant mentality that I have the job with all the benefits, and
Same as him.
the only thing that I'm
You left the fucking.
well, nobody from
bank,
my job
bro.
listens to this podcast, hopefully. So it's great, because whenever I do have a big gig that I can't work like at night, I just don't go to work. You know what I mean? So like it's quote unquote flexible like that.
Okay, but tell me that when you wake up in the morning, are you fucking pumped to go to work? Are you fucking running through walls to go to work?
Fuck,
No.
Steve's
You're shitting
asking
your
the
pants.
deep questions.
He's
now.
not.
You know what, Tom? You're fired. Steve, you wanna
join the podcast? You want to No, but yeah, no. I mean, eventually, I would like to just do the leap, but I'm trying to, build a pool of steady clients, because it's hard at the beginning.
Bullshit. Sorry, bullshit.
Oh shit! I was gonna back him up and be like, yeah, that's a good point, because you can't always have depend on your family and your friends.
Yeah, there's
But
only so much.
He called you out on bullshit, bro. So you know what? Bullshit.
Well, how was it with you when you started?
Okay, so I've done.
I shouldn't be talking.
In 3 years, I maybe did I don't know, $30-$40 of marketing, like on Instagram and Facebook. In the last year, $0 spent on marketing. And in the past month, I've had at least 2 to 3 orders a week of
What
catering.
the
It's different
fuck?
stuff, different groups. Obviously now with COVID, it's been max 10 people.
Yeah.
But there's a steady stream, and then people get talking, people are sharing, people are posting online. Oh, what is that? Where'd you get that? Okay, let me call them, let me reach out. And it's crazy the power of social media. You guys always see it with your page. And I think Snob Media, you guys have, I don't know, over 5 or 10K followers.
No, we have 3,000. About it. Thank you for that.
Yeah, it felt really good.
Yeah, we have
3,000
We got
only?
3,005. Yeah,
I know,
Okay,
3,000 only. That's what we're saying, is only 3,000.
I know, right?
Still.
No, but that's all organic. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud. Yeah, of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Even
Same
though
here.
most of them are in Sri Lanka.
Wow. Are they for
No,
real?
I don't know. I don't know.
They're all in Sri Lanka. I
Yo,
thought,
the second you guys got the same thing for sure. The second you hit 1,000, you get all kinds of spam emails.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
All that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $75, you get an extra 100 followers, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you want to get
But
you want to get people that
Exist.
But Tom, all I want to say,
And speak
Tom,
English.
all I want to say was, don't overthink and say I gotta have this many clients. I gotta have this. You're gonna keep making these BS targets, or I don't know, what do you want to call them?
Well, they're excuses, I guess.
I would say, because once you're
Sorry.
doing this full time, 100% of your time is doing.
Don't
what
touch
you
me,
love to do.
coronavirus.
Once you spend 100% of your energy on what you love to do, everything's gonna. I believe, because what I see from what you do is fucking awesome food. Your videos are getting better and better. Your recipe videos.
Oh, wait for the next one.
You've already been on TV. You're getting recognized at the hospital. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm getting recognized by cataract patients. Relax.
Can they even see you?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm just a bald blur.
But Steve, I'm not trying to be ignorant. But you have a restaurant or catering company?
A catering company.
Okay, so you are able to get like 2 or 3 clients a week,
Yeah.
like orders out, and like
Yeah.
how many people, like of their, like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, so
but,
it
like,
depends. Like I had one last week. There, I had 2 groups. One was 6, one was 4. I had a chef at home service 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
for a
those are
couple
the
for their
best.
anniversary.
Those
Those are
are
the
the
best
best.
ones.
Those are the best ones.
That's what I love, because you actually get to, you get to cook and plate everything there the way you want it.
and Tom
You
had
don't have
done that
to-
too. You did that like once or twice.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do those. I prefer
Yeah.
doing those. I try and
Yeah.
when people try and get like catering and all that, yeah, but the chef at home experience, is gonna be a bit. People are usually worried about when it comes to that. They're worried about like that they're gonna pay like 7 times the price because they have somebody coming
Right.
to the house. You have no volume. Talk.
Hello, hey.
Yeah, we're good.
Hello,
Sorry.
Yeah,
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 it was
you're
me.
good. You're good.
I couldn't hear myself. Sorry.
Yeah, it's well good. 'Cause everybody else can hear you. No, but like I feel like a lot of people think it's not an accessible thing to have a chef come to your house and cook, but you could do it. Give us a call.
Yeah, you can.
We'll tailor a menu. Don't worry.
I think now, especially now with COVID, man, it's gonna get more and more popular.
Oh yeah, and I'm just happy that more and more people don't want to cook, which is great.
Yeah, because we've all been
Oh.
cooking for the past 4 months.
No, but they
Yeah.
don't. They just don't. They don't. They don't want to learn. They don't. Oh no, I don't want to cook. I just keep ordering out. Martelli's Kitchen, Gusto Catering. Call us. We got it.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
It's true. Yeah, that was very maniscalco.
It's funny you mentioned that, Steve. You said that people now with Corona or COVID, whatever, will be more likely to call you chef on call. Do you think that's actually a factor? Like, is that because for me, some people might be like, "Oh, I don't want no one in my house." You know what I mean? And you're coming to cook.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you were doing
like
drop-offs.
But drop-offs is different.
Yeah.
Oh,
than
you
chef
mean
on
like
call.
Yeah, but okay. I get what you. I
The,
get.
the way I see it, Johnny, is that I think there's so much. I think there's enough business for everybody, for all the restaurants, all the caterers.
Yeah.
So that's another point you could talk about. Like, oh, there's so much competition. I don't know if that's bullshit too. Because if you have again good product, good service, they will come. And on what was I talking about? Wow. Fucking, what is this? Fucking La Croix.
It's his first drink in 10 years.
Chef on call. Chef on call.
Chef on call.
Chef on call.
Yeah, chef on call. Yeah. So again, from what I've seen, just obviously it's a very small. It's what I call it, like a small sample size. I have another one booked for next week. Of 10 people now, chef at home. They're respecting the 10 people limit.
Yeah.
It's going to be at their house. They want a 5-course meal. So that's what I love to do.
Yeah.
It's obviously more worth it for me that
How
way.
many courses?
5.
5.
Oh,
probably.
okay.
5.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I heard 10-course meal. I was like, oh,
No,
that is gonna be a
no.
fucking. That,
No.
It's
10-course
coming.
Yeah,
It's
I
coming.
think it will be a thing. But yes, Johnny, for sure, there's going to be the other side where people are going to be afraid and going to be reluctant to have people in their houses 100%. But again, I'm not focusing on those people.
Fuck him.
Steve, if I
Yeah.
could ask a question.
Oh, here he goes. So Steve, sorry, Hype Man Steve always asks the very important questions. So
He's a Steve. We're the same.
He gets it.
you know what he's talking about.
So you mentioned before you got into culinary school that you had even done tryouts for Top Chef Canada, all that. So you
Master
already
Chef.
have Master Chef. So you already have a cooking kind of background, I guess, going. Could you tell us where you were before you even went to culinary school?
I was working at Browns. I was selling. Okay, so I was You want to know like my first like job ever, like or how I got into food?
Yeah, like you were obviously cooking. Like you had a culinary level that you could felt confident trying to try out for top MasterChef Canada. So basically, where were you before starting culinary school? Where'd you get those skills, and what level kind of were you before you started all that?
Yeah, so most of my skills were like, most of us growing up Italian, we're surrounded by food, grandparents, parents, cooking, everything is homemade. They spend hours and hours in the kitchen or in the canteen, outside, whatever it was. It was always an event, right? So that was the first thing that I guess influenced me, and then it was mostly at home. My dad loves to cook, and we were just experimenting. We tried different things that we see on TV. We used to watch a lot of what Gordon Ramsay would do and all that, and it was mainly at home. And then I had seen the first season of MasterChef come up on TV, and they said, "Oh, yeah, apply online, make your application." So I sent one for my dad, and I sent one for myself. And 2 or 3 weeks later, they called me for a phone interview. I still remember I was at the bank. I was working at the bank.
Yeah.
Took the call, had a good conversation. So, why did you apply? Tell us about food. Like, what would you make if you were on the show? What's your favorite thing to cook at home and all that? And from there, they sent me an invite to, I forget the hotel, but it was a hotel downtown Montreal. They took 60 people from Montreal, and then they went to each other province in Canada.
Right.
And then from there, I think they took 100 total to go to Toronto for the filming of the show.
Yeah.
So I made it to the top 60 Montreal. I did my camera interview as well in front of the director of the show, and there were like 2 or 3 cameras. Like someone was asking questions. They just wanted to see how you were on camera, your personality, and your story. So I was still very, like by nature, I'm a shy person. I'm very like timid. Like until I get comfortable with my surroundings, I'll open up and I'll talk. But if not, to myself, if it's a new crowd, I'll just sit back, listen, and then if I have to interject, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that maybe played a role where I didn't get invited to Toronto for the taping.
Sons of
But
bitches.
it did make me realize, like we said before, how
Toronto's overrated.
At the end of the day, it's all TV. It's all fucking TV.
Yeah.
So for me, I just wanted to cook my face off, and I knew there it was going to be all not political, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you're able to see that. Look, I see what everybody is doing, and I could compete with other chefs. Like I have a skill, basically.
Yeah.
So
It was mostly I could stay in the kitchen for hours and fucking do it, no matter how late it was in the night. I didn't feel like I was tired of it or fed up of it. So that's what I think led me to,
So also, you mentioned that your upbringing kind of got you into food. So you did a lot of kind of Italian cooking. So you obviously have a good skill in that, a good focus on that. Is there other kind of cultural cooking you like to do? Is maybe you're a fan of biryani or something?
Oh fuck! Shit.
I've been experimenting a bit with a bit more with Asian cuisine.
Okay.
Oh, it's so
So
good.
I've done I've made my own ramen noodles. The broth I haven't made it authentic yet. I didn't have the pork bones from the butcher. You didn't have them, but anyway, I did a couple of those recipes. But yeah, it's mostly Italian. But I try not to, I guess, stray away too much from the tradition. I try to respect it in a way, right?
That's chill. That's chill. Yeah.
And elevate it. Yeah.
Asian food is one of the best types of cuisine on the planet. I feel like it's on the
Most intricate.
Yeah,
Definitely,
it's
yeah.
it's very intricate. It's very complex. It's very, it's on its way up. It's on its way up. Like Italian food was big, when our grandparents came here. You know what I mean? Like they came here in like the 50s and 60s. You get to the 70s, Italian food's getting big, pizza's getting big, everything's getting big. Then like 80s, 90s, Chinese food was coming out, but now it's like like everybody's going to like a Korean, Thai food,
Korean barbecue too.
More off the beaten path.
Well, yeah, exactly. The different types of Asian, like people go out for like Vietnamese cuisine. Everybody wants pho. Everybody wants ramen. They're not going out just getting, give me the General Tao and like and a beer and that's what I find. It's complex. It's an amazing. Like I feel like if I'm gonna go out, it's very rare I'm gonna go out to an Italian restaurant.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's true, and then but when I do go out to Italian restaurants, it's because I know,
Yeah,
like it's a spot that I've been going to for years, and I'm like, yeah, I know it's gonna be good. It's rare that I'll try a new Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Like the last, I think, Italian restaurant.
Pacini.
Rest in peace, La Cordaire.
The last Italian restaurant that I went to was like probably, maybe 5 or 6 years ago. And it was Artigiani on Saint Denis.
Oh, it's great.
yeah.
But that was the last one I tried.
Yeah.
Like that was new.
Yeah.
And Artigiani is amazing.
Yeah.
But like if I'm going to go for like a fancier, like a cleaner dinner, like I'll go there. But like if not, I'll go to like one of those hole in the wall places that I'm like, like the chef is Indian, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He makes it just like my grandmother.
Exactly. The
You know
pizza,
what I
for
mean?
some
Like,
reason, the pizza dough has sesame seeds on it, and you're like,
you're
you know
like,
what,
doesn't
we're
matter.
gonna go with it.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I will take the grease.
But I feel like you, like if you when you go out to a restaurant, like what are your like what's one of your favorite places to go out and eat?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's my problem is I rarely go out to fucking eat, and I want to start going more to restaurants and trying different kinds of foods because I've been to maybe a handful of different restaurants. Damas, I told you last time.
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Mekong recently opened in the Plateau. It's a Thai restaurant. Fucking awesome. But again, I haven't like I went to one ramen place last year. I forget the name now. Fuck. But
was it on
really,
St.
really
Denis?
good.
There's a really good one on St. Denis and
What's the name of it? Name of the
Ichigo.
Oh, Ichigo, yeah.
Did we?
No.
We went there.
We went there, yeah. For
Oh
our
my
birthday.
god!
I
They
never
make
been.
a
But yeah,
they make
to
a
that point, like,
Japanese
to go out-
carbonara that'll change your life.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, shit.
It's really good. It's really, really good, man. I didn't think it was going to be that good.
But you have to go on the right side of the restaurant because different parts of the restaurant serve different things.
That place is really cool. There's a
wanna
ramen
go
side that you can't reserve. You just show up and it's all. You want to go there?
Yeah, I want to go. No one I knew. What birthday was this? I wasn't invited to. That's my question.
No, we went
You know
to
what I mean?
Kaylee's birthday, but we
Yeah.
went.
Oh, Kaylee. That means I didn't go. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
no.
No, but and then they have like another side that's huge. That it's drinks and it's Japanese tapas, but it's like some of it is fusion, some of it. Okay, guys. Ass was in the word. Let's all have a moment. Tapas.
Oh,
what?
you said drinks and tapas. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
You're
you
such a
laughed 'cause of
pervert.
tapa. You shut up.
Such a
man.
pervert, man.
This is fucking.
I told you guys the fucking locker room, man. It was weird.
Callback.
That's why you stayed on the other side of those lockers. But there's all kinds of different places that you can go to in this city.
In
now.
Montreal, we're fucking lucky, man.
Yeah, we're
So
super
lucky.
spoiled when it comes to food. But if you had to,
Besides the bullshit politics and the fucking roads and
forget
all
it.
that shit,
You
and the
know-
taxes.
There's so much
else?
red tape if you wanted to open up a restaurant. Which, by the way, right now,
Horrible idea.
Probably not the best time, But I mean, if you wait, Steve, if you wait, maybe
No, I'm not fucking opening a restaurant.
maybe like
We'll do it together, bro.
maybe like 3 months.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe like three.
Pop-ups, just fucking pop-ups.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
maybe like 3-4 months. You can for sure get a deal on a space once the economy crashes. When there's
That's
gonna be when coronavirus comes for the second wave, we're gonna be able to get a spot in the plateau for like
2,000 square
$50K.
foot fucking kitchen.
Yeah. Call Steve because Hype Man Steve's a realtor.
Steve's
so.
gonna sell us the
Oh, yeah?
he's gonna close the deal.
I got you guys covered.
You got you. But I wanted to ask you. It's kind of a weird question. Johnny has like a signature question.
Oh shit! But
Yeah.
before you ask that,
Oh,
can I ask something?
You know what,
Yeah.
Johnny? You do
Because I feel like that's where we usually draw the line
Yeah.
of like the interview. So my question to you, Steve, was I know Tom, for example, he hates to make arancini. All right, what's
we
like
spoke about this.
what's
You
like-
know that.
what's like one of the one food that like you hate to make?
Besides arancini.
Okay, so yes, besides arancini.
Hold on, let me think. I'm trying to think something that takes so much fucking time and it's not worth it. Hold on.
Arancini is so worth it.
It's
You
worth it for
know
us.
what it is.
It's worth it. It's worth it for
for
you
us.
guys because you guys don't have to fucking make it, man. It's
And
so.
it's funny because the time I made them, it was during the holidays, Christmas and New Year's,
course.
maybe 3 years ago.
Wait until you
made
hear the
them.
number.
Yeah,
What's the number? You
So-
remember that number?
yeah, that's fucking engraved in my head, man. And my wife as well. She was there helping me. So I just, again, Tom, social media, fuck, okay? I just posted on Instagram that I was selling arancini. By whatever.
Oh no!
Okay?
Oh no!
So in my head, I'm like, maybe I'll get 5-6 dozen. Fucking make 60. That's it. Let's go to bed. We're good. I ended up. I can't do the math right now, but
More or less.
More or less. It was 736 arancini.
Oh, you got fucked.
I was trying to think how many dozen it was, but 736 arancini.
It's a lot of
fuck?
It's a lot of dozens.
Now wait, are those the mini ones or the huge ones?
Dude, that's
Okay, not the huge ones.
That's
no.
that's
So
like
they're-
60 dozen.
Yeah. So the reason why I do this, even when I did the Zeppelis, I do it a bit smaller because
You must
I'm
have
the type
wiped
that I
out
can't-
someost rice reserve in a store. You must have.
Mayran. I just fucking took
Beautiful.
a case.
Give me the pallet.
Yeah.
Give me the pallet.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I make them smaller so you could have, one or two and then eat other things. Not just have a fucking arancini in your plate and that's it. You're done. Just having rice and whatever meat, whatever you're having. But so I make them smaller. They're maybe three bites. Three bites, let's say. So that's why it's that much longer. But we're up till I think 4 or 5 in the morning.
So
fucking rolling. Fucking
So when you were
arancini.
expecting to do like 5-6 dozens, and were you like kind of had the face of in a movie when the tsunami's coming, the guy's just standing there? Was that you?
And then it gets crumpled by arancini.
Yes.
He's like,
Exactly. That is the exact feeling.
What I want to know is, do you have a deep fryer?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because that.
Jack- Yeah. So again, I don't like without. You don't only say like, if you guys say like without your girlfriend, without your wife, like you'd be fucking lost. I would be lost. She bought me. You could put that sound again if you want.
Oh wait!
yeah,
Wait, could you
get it.
say it again?
I
Say
got
it
you.
again.
You know what? I'll even bring you one up. I'll give you even a better one. Say it again.
So they say, your wife or your girlfriend. Without them, you would be lost. That's my situation, basically.
Should be about us.
You get what's love for that.
Yeah. So I had a single deep fryer that fit maybe 1 dozen arancini. Okay. So when she heard about the orders coming in, and it was Christmas time, she goes, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy him a double deep fryer."
Oh.
She wrapped it.
Wow.
And
All-star.
a couple days before starting, getting them ready, she's like, "You know what, Steve? Just open your gifts now, because I think you're gonna be very happy to have this." So yeah, luckily I had those 2 going, and I was able to pump out 3 dozen at a time. So yeah.
Street. Nice.
Have you deep fried Oreos yet?
let's have 2 shout-outs
No,
to your
I got
wife.
it.
My God.
I can. I have a
had them.
deep fryer and I keep it under lock and key because if I fucking start fucking deep frying,
You know what? That's the biggest pain in the ass. Is after you're done with it,
you gotta
fucking clean it.
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I just
forget
did
it.
2 days ago.
I'd rather just go buy
Like
hash browns at
calamari.
McD's. Fuck it up.
Oh, hash browns.
That's the only bitch about working right now. Like working out of my kitchen at home, because my work kitchen has been stalled because of COVID, all the rentals. But doing it at home, it's just a hassle. The space, the fridge space. I live here, so it's a fucking mess.
You have to like
All the
half
time,
and half the fridge space, and imagine. And here I have 1, 2,
Shut up, Tom.
3, 4, 5 fridges, and I run out of space.
You know
and
what?
you're still not starting your fucking catering.
And
full time.
Oh. You know what, Steve? You should rent fridge space from fucking Tom.
Now that's an idea.
If you need a place to store a couple of cabicol,
Nice pets.
a nice pets of meat.
He might take a tax on it, though.
No, it's okay. I'll just take a bite. It's fine.
Would we? You know what's so refreshing that 2 catering companies. You mentioned earlier that there's that bullshit excuse of the competition, but you guys are both 2 working, functioning catering companies, and you're both talking to each other right now, which is great. When the fuck are we gonna see like a collab or something? You know what I mean?
Oh, but we were talking about that actually when this starts to come back to some sort of quote unquote
so
normality.
so in 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, okay, relax.
But literally,
Relax.
50 people in one room, guys.
What
It's allowed.
it would be sick to do actually a pop-up, man. Like,
Dude, I could provide you guys music.
by the way, Johnny came to my last pop-up.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember much.
No,
from
I remember of it.
You
I remember.
It's super fun.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
Yeah, I
super
can imagine.
super fun.
Just
It's
take an
just a
Uber.
setup.
Just take an Uber.
Yeah.
You lose about 25 pounds of sweat
Kidding.
from the day that you do it, but it's so worth it. It's
I
so
know.
worth it.
I could bring Jerry Colvina.
Oh, Jerry's a good
And
friend
if
of
ever
the
you need a
podcast.
sous chef, by the way, I'm just letting you know, if ever you need a sous chef,
Steve,
Steve is
Hype
always
Man
ready.
Steve.
Hype Man
Yeah.
Steve is
It's always
always ready.
ready.
to
Please
go.
don't ever hire him. But seriously, you guys should. I'm not forcing it, like, because you guys have probably both your own characters in the kitchen, and like, you know who's gonna fucking yell at who, whatever.
Yeah. We're gonna start throwing pots and pans at each
But
other.
I mean,
we
see,
don't have
that-
time for that.
Tom, that's a fucking reality TV that he sees.
Yeah.
Imagine,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
See, he's trying to promote it over here, this
Yeah.
guy.
In
So-
reality, it's just like, hey, could you pass me the salt? Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Man.
Oh sure, here's your salt, man.
Give it a fucking, he's just
Can
like
you
that.
baptize my kid?
in the oil?
but you guys should consider doing something together, which would be great for you guys both to make your name, like, bigger and to make some money, and also just
He wants to put a snob media post.
I could put a Snob Media poster anywhere, and I could. I'm definitely.
That's where he's fucking going with it.
I'm
He doesn't
definitely.
give a shit about
Listen,
us.
no, I really. No, I'm sponsoring the event. I'm telling you now, I'm sponsoring the event, and I'm making the music. Also, I'm gonna make you a nice little playlist.
All the beer just came out of my nose.
Well, that's too bad, because that's because you're a fucking asshole. But seriously, I really mean that. And
Yeah, that's smart. It's a great idea.
you have our full support. Even Hype Man
Thanks.
Steve, I think. Even I don't know if he's in, but he's probably in.
We'll get
I'm
all the
in.
food sponsored.
I'm
It's all good.
We're talking about. I was talking to Tom about it on our podcast. How I was just reading his menu on his webpage, and the shit this guy comes out with, like the combinations of again, I said shit. The stuff this guy comes out with.
Oh, 25 cents in the swear jar, man. No, but I gotta
I don't
update
want to
that
say your
page.
food is shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's not shit.
Incredible.
Is what
The
he's
combinations of flavors
The-
that you have. So I think with me, I'm not there yet. I want to get my, I think my basics down packed and then start fucking around with different flavors. But I think you have that. So combining the two.
That's why you guys combining the two. Hello,
Teamwork.
fucking
Hello.
money
Yeah,
everywhere, guys. Making people happy.
Money everywhere. You got a
Bellies,
basket.
bellies are full, guys. I mean, come on. I'm
And
hungry
you
right
also
now.
have to, Tom. We have to cater to the right fucking crowd.
That's
of people.
the thing. You have to
Not the
target the
fucking
right
Italian
people.
The JF,
I
the
don't like
JFL contract.
your manicotti. Get them the fuck out of here. Nobody wants them.
Steve enjoys a good manicotti.
You don't want them. We don't want that. I want to come to your house and I want to make bibimbap. And I want you to freak out over, oh my God, how come the rice at the bottom is crispy? Because the plate is hot.
Steve, one of the best things I've ever eaten that Tommy made was every year I throw a barbecue in my
God.
dad's house up north, and he made beet burgers.
Beet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Beet
like-
sliders.
The
dude.
same thickness as a fucking burger, though.
Oh, thicker even.
But they're cured with pastrami spices. So it kind of tastes like smoked meat.
And you had that sauce.
Oh,
you
yeah,
had a
yeah,
sauce.
yeah. Green Goddess sauce.
Let me
coleslaw
tell you,
on top.
the next day I was not shitting my life away. It was just
Oh
a
my
beet
God.
burger.
I don't eat beets, and I had seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
It was-
It's
Steve eats nothing remotely healthy.
there's certain
It's remotely healthy.
You got scared though when you saw it come out a bit pink, huh?
No. I was just
It
like,
was
oh
all
my
good.
God, it's beets. But then I was like, oh my God.
Is that Tom? Is that the one you put on your page? The video?
Yes,
Yes,
exactly,
yes.
exactly. That's
I gotta-
exactly
I
how
gotta
you
try
do it. It's super easy. Store them in the fridge. It's out there. Try it out. Cater it. It's fucking awesome.
You know what's-
Suggest it. People
Yeah.
freak out because they
I got it.
like alternatives.
Steve, you should call Tom once a week and just tell him to, hey, quit your job, and just hang up.
Like the ring.
That voice.
Quit your job. Like the ring.
Yeah, man.
No, but
I think it's coming. I think like I see, like I said before, I see myself like 6 months ago when I see Tom like that. Like
We'll get there.
That's
it's
cute.
behind your head. You're thinking about it.
What's the age difference here?
we're the same age.
I'm 30.
Oh,
We're the
shit.
same age.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're the
Idiot.
same age and same backstory. We're in the same program in
Economics. We
university.
fucking hated economics.
We fucking hated economics.
You guys both love cooking. You guys are friends, guys. I don't know why why Netflix hasn't picked up this fucking special yet. I'm all about making money here, guys.
Chefs are nice.
But okay, that's you just.
I feel good. I love this guy. I want to meet this guy, Steve, in person, so I can shake his hand. But maybe Corona style.
We're gonna
maybe
have
not.
a night now. The second we're gonna start having
50,
barbecues
50
and
people
stuff.
and more. Yeah, got you.
50 people and more. Yeah,
Yeah.
50 people more. We're going 50
It says
people in
June
this backyard.
22nd. I read the news, guys.
Okay. We're gonna
Real.
gonna
50
we're gonna
people.
50 people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a max. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll we'll do something. We'll have a barbecue over here. Come, bring the wife. We're gonna eat.
We get on the
But
YouTube channel.
leave the cats at home.
Leave
no,
I'm allergic. Leave the cats at home.
Bro,
I have enough of my
I'm
allergies with the
allergic too.
freaking
I'm
ragdoll.
also
allergic too, so
allergic, yeah.
just imagine how I feel.
You're
okay?
allergic to
Yeah,
cats.
don't
you're
even go there.
you're my
Wow.
new hero. You're my new hero. I used to have a cat as a kid, and it was the worst pussy experience of my life. I had to make that joke. I'm sorry. That's such a dad joke.
Are we like this guy's been great? I don't even know.
I have to ask him the signature.
Oh, yes.
The signature when we have a person
Yeah.
who cooks, chef, any sort of
Yeah.
culinary
Colonist.
inclined culinist.
Cunnilinguist.
Colonist.
Um,
Linguist.
Johnny has this question that he asks in interviews. What song would you like played at your funeral?
But
I feel
it's a twist now.
But now we're going to do a twist on
Oh,
that.
I like this.
If you had to cook, it's such a weird question.
No, it's great.
If you had to cook, not eat. If you
Cook
had
for
to,
my
if you had to
funeral.
cook, one
If you were dead and had to cook
the
for your
last
funeral,
meal, the last meal that you'd have to cook.
Oh.
What would the last meal you would want to cook be?
Oh, fuck. Wow.
That's a
That's
hard
deep,
question.
guys.
I don't even. it's even tough for me.
I like it though. Hold on. Yeah, it may take a couple of minutes here just to.
I
Just
gotta. In the meantime, I'm gonna try and see like what.
You know what? I have to go with. This was probably one of the first meals I ate at my grandma's when I could have fucking chewed on food. It has to be ravioli, man. It's been in my
Ooh.
family for like, I don't know,
That's a
60,
classic.
70 years, something more.
Oh. Yeah, and
my
I see.
grandfather has like an old school, like probably one of the first cast iron ravioli molds from Italy, and I actually use it today. Fuck, I have goosebumps, man, talking about it.
Oh,
So
shit.
it would have to be that 100%. Like that's the trademark.
Sick.
That's our staple. Is our ravioli? So I have to go with that.
And I see the ravioli when you make them, and when you're cutting them, you fucker. When you cut them in half, I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, it looks like porn. When you cut it in half, and it's like you can tell that it's but it's tender, and you look at it and you're like, he knows exactly. The ravioli is like is expert level. Like it's done. That's you.
Yeah,
Ravioli
it's been in our family,
is
man.
perfected. It's all good.
Wow, I have to
That's
try
the
those
one
fucking
thing we come
raviolis.
home, man, and that's what my grandfather. And that's what's crazy, man. Like that old school, like our grandparents, that generation will never exist. The work ethic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Everything.
Insane.
They used to work 14 hours a day and then come home and cook, make a 4-course meal, and
Yeah.
then we're going to make sausages tonight and then go to bed at 2 in the morning to wake
Never
up at 5.
once did they bitch. Not even one fucking peep. Nothing. Just head down and fucking going. Go. They used to make every Christmas and New Year's. They would make maybe 300 to 400 raviolis because we were about almost 30. In my family, we're about 30 cousins, aunts, uncles. So he would pump out like 300 to 400 raviolis every holiday.
Oh my god.
And by hand, right? With the fucking maginette like this. The guy was in his mid 60s, man. It was, I can't even. I do maybe 60. I'm done.
And then you have to make arancini.
Oh,
You know?
God. Wow, hey, great callback. You must be a comedian.
Anyways, Steve,
man.
it's been great having you, man. And
Yeah.
good luck with everything and the
That's it. What the fuck,
podcast.
man?
We're getting to our
Our mark, and we also have to end, unless you want to be in on the rest of our podcast.
You want? Yeah, we could just
you
could just come every
just
episode.
include you.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point,
I want to ask you guys a question though, because I
Jesus
seen
Christ.
your stuff. Do you guys do your own stand-up shows? You guys host the shows?
So, Johnny, I think you should.
Oh
be
no,
the-
maybe you should introduce me.
Oh. You want me to introduce you?
No, I'm good. No, what we do is
You're a host.
With the most.
So usually in non-corona times, I host, produce,
2009 BC.
promote the CLDV Comedy Lounge, which takes place at the CLDV in St. Leonard. And it's a great night of comedy. It's usually monthly. We have different acts every month. I always host, so you always have to see me. But I try and keep it fun. And Steve is also Hype Man. Steve is also
There's
part of the show.
there's a real
Yeah.
treat if you sit in the front row because he does one of these and he takes the microphone and it's
It's a dick. It's a
He
dick.
just goes around and he like
Yeah, just
or either
poke
a
people.
dick or like as if you're a priest.
You know. That's a good one. I'll do that one next time.
should definitely do that one. I think it would be great.
But yeah, so the comedy is a newer thing in my life. But the movies and the music has always been number one.
Cool, man.
Number
I like
one.
it. I actually watched a movie a while back. You guys recommended. It was again. If it's not about food, man, I don't remember anything. That's
Was it
fucking-
Chef?
Oh, Jesus
No,
Christ.
no. It was what the hell was it? It was like a murder mystery movie.
Knives Up?
Knives
Yeah,
Out.
Knives
Out.
Knives Out.
Knives
Knives
Out.
Up.
Knives Out.
Knifed
Amazing,
Up.
man.
Oh,
Amazing
yeah.
film. I think I've watched it like 4 times. It gets better every time I watch it.
You should definitely watch Chef if you have Netflix right now.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
on.
I watched it
They
last
had
week.
taken it off
Like
and
10 times.
they
Yeah.
up.
I was high when I watched it last.
Wow, good for you,
Yeah,
man.
thanks, man.
Oh,
Good for
guys,
you.
you have to watch. If you haven't seen a great cooking movie, Big Night. I don't know if you've seen
Oh,
it.
come on. Come on.
Stanley
Tucci,
Tucci, Tony Shalhoub.
You don't talk to me about, the movies that we should see.
Oh my God,
When,
that,
Of
when
course.
the fuck are you
Thank
gonna
you.
show me that?
That
by the
night,
way?
that movie. Did you ever watch The Big Night?
No, he never
You've
watched
never
it.
watched
Oh,
I'm
You've
waiting to
never
see
seen
it.
so much
You
passion.
have to tonight. Tonight, just fucking watch.
I need it. I don't have it.
When
Someone
they
give
make-
it to me.
When they
No,
make the
I have it at
timpano,
my house.
Fuck.
when they're making the timpano and they're shh, 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 and they're taking it and you're looking at it and you're like, it's gonna, and it comes out and he's like, and they're arguing on who's gonna cut it. What a great movie.
Steve, I already told Tom at one point like we should do a dinner and a movie, and you make the food in the movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
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 You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like me and
Okay, let's.
me and my
plan it out.
genius
I
fucking
want to be
ideas.
part of that.
Oh,
God.
shit.
I
I
vote
don't
chef.
need it yet.
I vote chef. I want
No,
to make
you do.
cubanos again.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Cubano.
I want to make
fine.
cubanos
Fine.
again. You
Grilled
guys haven't had a
cheeses.
sandwich until you had a cubano. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck.
It's such an intense sandwich.
You know, since we're on, what's one of your favorite films? Is it Big Night?
Now, honestly, Big Night is there right now. I saw it maybe 3 months ago. It's
For the first time?
First time. Yeah.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
And then you
I
gave
know.
me
I
shit.
don't know what the fuck I was doing. I don't
Great,
Oh my
great
God.
choice. Great choice for a movie
know.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you very hungry though.
What else?
That movie's so
Go with the
great.
classics. We all know the classics. I'm not going to say them.
Were you gonna say
Goodfellas.
Godfather?
Citizen Kane.
Goodfellas.
Okay.
Citizen
Yeah.
Kane. Goodfellas.
Fuck,
Yeah.
what was a good movie?
There's King of Staten Island out right now. If
Oh yeah,
anybody
it's
wants
amazing.
to
I
see
saw
it,
it.
it's fantastic.
I loved it. Yeah, I watched it the other night.
I don't even
I'll
have
get
to
back
see
to that,
it.
guys. What shows right now would you guys recommend to watch?
Okay.
Oh, Steve, you wanna get
I
this
want to
one?
recommend one
I think I know
for
what it
anyone
is.
with Amazon Prime. It's new. It just came out. Well, like
few months
relatively
ago.
new, a few months ago. 000.
Oh.
Okay.
It's if you've ever seen Gomorrah, it's the guy.
Yeah.
It's the same author of the book. He wrote another book called 000, and it was a wider look. So Gomorrah focused on Napoli, and now he expands on like kind of the global cocaine trade. And in the show, so we see the sellers in Mexico, the American middlemen, transport brokers, and the mob in the small town in Calabria who's importing it in, and they all have their own fucked up problems, and it's really fucked up. It's really brutal, and it's what TV aspires to be.
It's Hype Man Steve approved.
Absolutely no cooking involved in that movie unless you're cooking people.
Oh yeah. Well,
don't
funny you
cook
should
crack?
mention that. No. Well, someone gets cooked. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
Anyways, I've been watching a lot of Somebody Feed Phil.
Oh yeah,
Netflix.
that
Oh,
show's
yes, that's what
great.
I gotta
Yeah,
watch.
there was a
I
Montreal
gotta watch
episode also, but the
Yeah, I
show
heard.
the show itself, Phil Rosenthal is such a humble dude.
He's lovable. He's just
Like,
so lovable.
I'm convinced he's probably like has like Asperger's, but it's okay. But the guy is very much lovable.
We
Thank
don't
you,
hold
ladies
back
and
here on
gentlemen.
Snobcast.
Welcome to
it's
the
the-
last episode.
It's the Asperger. You feel bad for the guy, right?
You feel bad, but he's a super nice. He looks like I would love to like have a conversation with him and just talk to him. But you should definitely watch it. There's not that many episodes. There's 3 seasons, but I think there's like 15 episodes or something.
I kind of want to
I
hammer
gotta check it out.
It's great. Yeah, it's fantastic. Steve, thank you so much for taking the
Thank you,
time.
guys.
And you were amazing. And the Knifed Up podcast available on YouTube, Spotify, and all those other ones that Steve didn't remember.
Listen to it. Stream our podcast. Stream his podcast. Call
Simultaneously. When is the
Simultaneous.
episode being released with Tom?
So I'm planning to get this out tonight, guys. It's ready to go. It just has to load.
Beautiful.
Do you understand that? Because we release tomorrow. So do you understand that if you release it for tomorrow, there will be a whirlwind?
It'll be
No, there
anarchy.
won't.
So what
No,
should I
there
wait
won't,
tomorrow? What do
Steve.
you want to do?
Oh no, you
can
can
release it whatever the
You
fuck
can release it
want.
tonight. You can release it tomorrow morning. Us tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. because Tom is up at 4 taking a shit.
Fucking assholes.
the podcast will be out. So I think if we cross promote each other, it could be fucking genius.
You know what? If you
Yes.
upload it now, I'll listen to it at 4 in the morning tomorrow.
While you're on the bowl. Okay.
Yeah.
Always on the ball. Yeah.
I'll stay there until my legs go numb.
Steve, you're amazing. I can't wait to meet you in person. Thank you so much,
guys.
And good luck with everything, man.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks so much, guys.
Ciao.
Have a good one, man.
Steve Martelli, everybody, from Martelli's Kitchen and the Knifed Up podcast. What a great guy.
Class act.
Thanks, Tom, for swinging him by the podcast this week.
Hey, you know what though, Ja?
What?
We have another Steve. That's
No, it's not the return. Is it the return?
I think it's gonna be the return.
Ladies and gentlemen, after weeks of hiatus, I am very, very proud to welcome back our signature segment for Hype Man Steve.
The Hype Man's Ethnic Song of the Week.
Oh, that feels good.
That made me so warm and fuzzy.
It feels like we're back to normal.
You know,
More or less.
that's it. And nothing's more normal than the ethnic song of the week.
Hey, by the way, guys, welcome to a new time. The ethnic song of the week is back. I guess that means we have a vaccine.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
have it, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
And is it in the song?
It is the song.
Oh shit!
Healing you guys with music.
Where are we going to?
Where are we going today?
Well, we're going...
The coast of Azerbaijan.
We're close to Azerbaijan.
Oh,
Oh
Thomas.
shit!
Although it's probably two countries you don't want to mention the same in the same sentence.
Well, we should probably just do that anyway.
We will, because everybody, we are going to the Caucasus, to the one and only Armenia. I want to give
Armenia.
a shout out to my homie Patel, who gave me the song suggestion.
She's a good-looking chick.
She's Armenian, so I was like,
You know, but you could also say she's good-looking.
she
It's
is
fine.
good looking. Yeah.
Steve,
Well, it you know, he's
I
not
can't
wrong.
wait to hear this song. I
So,
just can't wait.
name and title of this song.
All right. So
A name of artist is what I meant.
yeah. So the artist is Tigran Asatrian, but I might have said right or wrong. Time will tell. And the song is Sev Achker, or if I said that right.
Here we go.
I am not Armenian. So here we go, people. Oh, wait.
Hey, hey, hey.
We must look so funny right now because we have headphones on in my backyard.
Wow, that took me to Armenia.
Wow.
It
And not
did.
Constantinople.
And,
is that Turkey? I don't even know.
Oh, again, not another country, not same sentence.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But she sent it to me. She said it was lit. I don't know why she put it in quotes when she said that.
because
but-
she's old.
No, she's actually she's younger than me. But anyways, I'll have to agree with her. It was very fun, very festive. I tried looking up lyrics to the song to see kind of what's going on, and I either got the lyrics in like Armenian script, which is unique to only Armenian, so I couldn't read
wow.
that, and otherwise there was nothing. So
So you know what it's about?
I have no idea
So
what it's about.
what's the album artwork?
If you had to guess, what do you think it would be about?
That's why. Like, let's look at the album artwork
So,
together. So, just
so-
describe it. Can I see
Alright.
it? Can I first?
Yeah, so you could see it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So you have an Armenian man. Okay, he's leaning on a 1950s style car, which is looking pretty pimpin'. He has a floral shirt, and he's wearing dress shoes with no socks. His pants are a little higher up, normally to show off the socks, but I guess he's showing how hot it is. He's wearing a hat, and he has some mountains in the back, so it's looking like a lovely scene. I think, like, kind of pretty much most songs I play on this, it's probably about a woman or something.
I
He's
would
either
assume.
broken his heart or he's like trying to, pursue, and she's rejecting his advances, like in every song I
wow,
play.
that's sad.
Imagine it's about his pet bird or something.
Yeah, maybe it's
we
about
just got it all
maybe
wrong.
it's about another man.
Yeah.
You know what? It could be somebody. He has his heart's broken though, and I feel for him.
You could feel
I
it in
mean,
his voice.
I mean, he's trying to play it off with his he's got like that hat on. It's like slightly off.
Show me the hat.
Like he's wearing a hat.
I can't see it now,
Oh.
but anyways.
Well, no, it's important. So you see that?
Oh,
hat?
see, I thought that was his hair.
Oh, no,
So,
see, so
yeah,
it's like
that's it.
he
Yeah, I
has
see it.
slightly off
Yeah.
that floral shirt. So he's kind of passing it off like, listen,
You okay, Tom?
I'm
You
still
alright?
living this good life, but I know it hurts inside, and it's okay.
I know it hurts inside and it's okay.
That's the name of the
I
episode.
know it hurts inside. That's what it's.
So
gonna be.
that was a very good banger to have back for your after your long hiatus.
Yeah, you know what?
Does it feel good?
It feels great to be
Yo.
back, and it feels great to be back with. Actually, we haven't had an Armenian song before, so it's great to be back with some of that new shit.
What did we say? It hurts on.
Hurts so good.
It hurts so good.
Just do hurt so.
It hurts deep inside.
Yeah. Hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
Episode 218, everybody.
Or 217.
Or 16 could be.
Or I'm still sticking with
It's
16.
not.
I don't care.
It's 18.
Before we go, before we leave, because you guys all have nice things to do, and Tom has, better things to do than us.
I gotta hurry up and put this thing online.
Steve and I on the weekend were able to watch The Five Bloods, Spike Lee's newest joint, actually.
A Spike Lee joint.
And let me tell you, if you're gonna watch something this week, make it The Five Bloods.
Oh, it has to be The Five Bloods. It has to be.
It's definitely the best film I've seen this year, which goes... There's not much else that's great, but...
So there's no competition for it.
Right now, there's no competition for it.
Until Tenet comes out.
Until Tenet comes out.
But don't let that kind of cheapen how good it was. I mean, everything's been garbage up to now, but this was...
And the same weekend, I also watched King of Staten Island, Judd Apatow's new film with Pete Davidson, which I loved also. Close second for best film one of the best films of the year. But The Five Bloods hits you right where it hurts. It's unlike anything Spike has ever done before.
Yeah, that's right. I mean,
it's very, very hard hitting. Yeah. The first 80 minutes are nothing compared to the rest of the film.
Oh yeah, especially, and I mean, you can't talk about The Five Bloods. I mean, at some point or another, we might as well bring it up now. Delroy Lindo.
Oh, dude, the guy he's so fucking great.
Yeah,
he's works so great with Spike.
I mean, he's had quite the career. It spanned for years. I want to bring up, and because
I want to bring out Delroy Lindo.
Delroy Lindo, everybody. I need to bring up just automatically that he wasn't Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's fucking right.
Definitely not an Oscar-worthy role. I can tell you that right away. But this definitely, I think all the actors that played the Bloods should be nominated for something. Delroy automatically should win the fucking Best Actor award for, it's just, I don't even know.
You think he's it's easy.
It's easy. And then the Oscars have also been postponed to April of April of 2021. So now films up to the end of February will be eligible to be up for Oscars.
Oh, good. I gotta fucking submit mine.
Yeah. You guys have any closing remarks?
Closing remark. Shout out to Delroy Lindo. You fucking murdered.
Literally.
This is coming from me, a nobody, but I'm sure it's worth something somewhere.
Yeah.
The words that I wanted to say were, I can't wait until we can get together with more people.
Okay.
I want to have a listening party to Snobcast. And what was his name?
Delroy Lindo.
Delroy Lindo. Great guy.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Guys, you've been amazing as always. Thank you
shout out to Martelli's Kitchen.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I already did the shout out.
Shout out to Martelli's Kitchen.
Shout out to Martelli's Kitchen.
Shout out to Martelli's Kitchen for making almost 800 arancini.
Right? Fuck his
what
life.
a monster.
That's
fuck
an absurd amount.
It's an absurd. I would eat them all though. That's the problem.
1,000%.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you all next week on Snobcast.